and I'm very excited to see that, right? So far, I would say that the Esmeralda might be like the big initiator here. That's what I'm thinking about Influence Rage, right? I feel like their engage is just this, right? This Paquito right here.
Oh, too much damage coming out from the side of Influence Rage. They're starting things off early, but Yotun goes down way too quickly. Homeboy's now here for the clapback. Turn around as well. Wavebreaker connects. Here comes Chino. Maybe the Esmeralda will be the turnaround factor, and it looks like it will be. That's a double kill for Chino, but Melcuti takes Syndrak down. Melcuti trying to stay away from the Esmeralda, and he'll be able to create some space. Amal will not be able to land the stun. CC immune by Chino, and Influence Rage and Homeboy started off by Homeboys after going for the cut. Now they will have the advantage for the turtle. Rage cannot get close enough just yet. Feathered Airstrike already committed. Daniel with the zone out, and it looks like they're going to be going for a purple side invade right after this if they can, and yes they will. Izanami with the first blood. Paquito goes down. No more roamer here. Dangerous waters for Rage as they will also lose their purple buff. Jotun was not able to win the retro battle. Reza and Amal get away with robbery.
Again, with the help of like a Grok, that should not be too much of a problem. I guess the biggest problem is how do you actually just get to the point where you can do the hunting and not the Lancelot hunting you instead.
Exactly. You're gonna have to be proactive here. You're gonna have to be the one starting things off initially. So a little bit more of a conservative start at the center of the map for Boye and Genju. Meanwhile, Kun, we were talking about the X Factor in the EXP lane. Kun might have been a little bit too greedy.
Ooh.
Way too greedy. Are they just going to decide to full send it? If they're off timing, then they're just going to get caught out with all the crowd control from the rotations of the Ruby and the Phobius. As you see here, Boye having a lot of difficulty surviving Katsu from out of nowhere, a Void Blast. Both EXP laners level 4 as well. Watch out for the penalty zone of Lutpi.
Yeah, 100%. Lutpi could set it up. There goes the bravest fighter used up, and the target is not really anyone in front. It's Yon on the eve, and that's going to be first blood going over to Onyx, trading it up for the turtle.
If this ends up becoming 3-0, bro, that's going to be a struggle for DFYG, and it's going to be a really late game for them. But if they can keep it close, then they should be good. Onyx, though, if they get this, it's going to be massive.
Yeah, this is going to be massive if Onyx can actually just get this early on. But Vel is very proactive here. Lutpi already using up the bravest fighter. Rushing. They're bum rushing straight into the turtle here. Using the traction pulse. It's going to be stolen by Super Ken. What the hell? And now there's going to be a big, very bad team fight here. Kyrie is up in front. He's going to be the sacrificial lamb. Sans trying to do some decent damage from the back line. But Super Ken is dancing in and out. He's going to go down though. Long's coming in. But as you can see, and there are just so many good ones, right? Like we talked about it already. Just basically just great impactful ultimates. So Sans, obviously, he's gonna be able to utilize his crazy antics here. Gonna make very strong plays. But the FYG, decent pressure, first blood going over to Super Ken.
Then it's not gonna go well for them.
That is true. And look at the items here. Spell Vamp, I think all Team Max is waiting is just really those Spell Vamp items. Cypher, you get caught out here. Nice kick coming in from Pangu this time around. And there you go. First blood, finally, after 4.5 minutes in this game.
I'm just leaning a little bit more towards the lineup of Team Max, even though they don't have a traditional carry with them. It's very annoying to go up against their lineup.
100%. Really annoying. And Team Max are gonna, if they group up this time around, it's not gonna be as clear cut. They're the ones who actually have the Alice this time. And again, it's gonna be a lot of gymnastics for Aurora to actually get on top here. Sometimes you're really just left running back to your tower and waiting for the cooldown. So again, benefit of the doubt here for Team Max. I'm pretty sure they practiced this. I'm pretty sure they have a game plan in mind. Again, it is against a pretty nerfed up Zushin, but look at that.